Hello guys, good morning. It's 11:15, June the 30th. We're leaving Tejakula and we're off to the next place. 2.5 hours drive west of here. I haven't been anywhere near there before, so obviously. So if there's anything interesting I see on the way, I'll stop. I'll let you guys know. Alright. Saying goodbye to Villa Salina. We're on our way. Hello. Oh. Oh, by the way, you may notice I fixed the lens. Completely forgot that I put a protective cover on the lens screen. Fortunately, that was what was cracked. Although I don't know how plastic cracks like that, but anyway, it did. So we've got a new cover on. This little camera comes with spares. That is my last lens cover spare, so hopefully we either probably it's maybe the next place we go. I'll grab a couple more spares. It's wise going on. Alright, this is the main road. Time to put you guys away. Just haven't worked out a satisfactory camera mount for you on the bike. But, and probably won't just here. I might, when I get to the camera store, I might see what they've got. But having you just balancing there, tied on with a piece of blue string, like my phone is tied on with a piece of blue string. No, I don't think so. Alright, this is the main road. It's going to be pretty busy. See you somewhere further up if you see something interesting. Bye bye. Guys, stopped at this ice cream shop in the middle of wherever we are. Got myself a peach Earl Grey tea, and it is the best. It's actually got chunks of peach in it, and the tea and ice. It's absolutely delicious. And I did have a chocolate sundae. Gotta go, this music's very loud. Hey there. Well, Stop for a little break. This place, I think we're in a town called Singaraj. You see the mountains over there, maybe. This has been hectic since I've left Tejakula. Started out, had about, I'm going to guess and say about 30 kilometres of just normal Balinese village type stuff, just one continuous little village. And it just got busier and busier and busier until we just came to one continuous city. I'm going by the signs. They say this is Singaraja, but the turnaround has been amazing. I didn't expect it at all. I thought this was just going to be a nice, peaceful cruise through the countryside. Nothing of the sort. This is about the 10th motorcycle. Not that these are motorcycles, but next door is. About the 10th motorcycle shop, Yamaha, Honda. Not just service centres, these are places actually selling. Just showing you these because they're cute. Little pedal powered, probably petrol driven, maybe electric. Hello. Is this electric? Ah, okay. Yeah, little electric cycles. You can pedal as well. And next door is the Yamaha dealership. Anyway, it was just nothing like I expected. As usual, sadly mistaken. Trip along the coast through the countryside is not to be. But maybe we've still got. Started out as I think it was a 2.5 hour trip. And we've got 1 hour and 20 minutes to go. I'm going to take a stab in the dark and say this might go on for another 15 minutes or so, doing my nice top speed of around about 40 kilometres an hour. A lot of people go a lot quicker, but I'm quite happy sitting at that speed. Especially through here, there's a lot of the people just turn left, right, stop. They do it. They cross the road, do U-turns, just however they feel. If they want to do it, they just do it. But you have to pay attention. You really do. So far, so good. Alright, I'll continue on. If it does turn to countryside, I'm going to stop and have another break. Maybe in about half an hour. I'll see you there. Just wanted to stop and show you this. I think it's sort of the gateway to another province, perhaps. Again, grain of salt theory. But very ornate dolphins there, or porpoises. And very large. One thing about riding here in Bali, especially up this northern end, is to people, like this here is a two-way road, one lane in each direction. But what they do is if they need to overtake someone on their own side of the road in their own lane, they will just overtake. They don't indicate, they just come onto your side of the road, and you've got to be aware of it. Really got to be paying attention. Looking in your mirrors all the time. There's people, because I'm going a little bit slower. This guy nearly wiped me out with his big long pole a little while ago. He was just reversing out from wherever shop he bought that stuff from. And the big long pole was sticking straight over his shoulder. Anyway, now that we're back out of the city, we're back to the Wurrungs. There was probably Wurrungs in the city, or the series of towns, but you had to spot them in between all the other buildings, whereas now you can actually smell them as you're going past. They smell delicious. Pork and goreng. And also, as you just saw, back to the banana plantations by the side of the road, and also the rice paddies as well. All available space. Take it up. Okay. I'm getting hot in this helmet. I'll continue on. It is now (1:15). As I said, I've only been going slow, and I'll continue to just go slow, but we should be there in an hour and a half. Okay, onwards. First mosque I've seen during my stay in Bali. Not that I've been hunting them out, but first one I've seen, under construction. We are going to have nice gilded gold domes up there. What are they called? I don't know. Anyway, the traffic situation hasn't got much better. It's a lot busier than what it was down the very north of Bali. They're now in the northwest, sorry. And yeah, it's still pretty hectic. Some of these guys are absolutely flying. The cars have right away, of course, because they're bigger, but geez, some of them really take advantage. Sneak up behind you, you know. I'm doing between 40 and 50 kilometres an hour. One passed me not long ago, he would have been doing 90, no worries. But normally they'll give you a bip of the horn to let you know that they're going to come past. But not in that case, and there was two in a row. Pretty flash looking units, but they definitely own the road, that's for sure. Okay. I did stop at a little shop similar to what we've got over the road there, and there was a little laneway leading down with lots of small, I presume, houses on each side as you go down. I pointed out to the shopkeeper, or sort of made signs to the shopkeeper that I wanted to walk down there. And wow, what a response. No, I was not allowed to go down there. I don't know why, but I didn't. That's okay. Alright, we're not too far away from the beach. And we're 39 minutes from where we have to be. I'll continue on. Okay, only got about, well, there's the dome of the mosque down there. Some of the hills over there. I only got about 500 metres and I wanted to show you this. The biggest buildings I've seen while I've been in Bali. Some sort of large manufacturing plant, large-ish. But as I said, the biggest thing I've ever seen while I've been in Bali. Don't know what this big dome is. CHD is printed on the side of the building below some writing that I cannot understand. CHD, I'll look it up because I'm curious as to what it could be. All of the shops boarded up along here, or not boarded up, but closed. But it is a Sunday, so well, that doesn't seem to mean much anywhere else. Sundays aren't a day of stores to be closed, that's for sure. Especially in that last section of town I went through, or towns, which I'll find out what it seemed to be. As you're going along the coast, there's a small strip of villages and towns with just shops, like quite a fair amount, dotted along the sides of the road, but that's along the coast. Now as soon as we turn inland a little bit, which I'll show you on the map here, as soon as we turn inland it just became extremely densely inhabited by shops and whatnot, built up, very built up. Yeah, that is interesting. Not as interesting as this, but anyway. Alright, it's getting hot. Put his helmet on. It's not cooling me down at all with the breeze isn't cooling me down at all. So I continue on. I believe there's a pool waiting for me at the other end. Perhaps I'll see you there. Hey there. Just turned off this main road for a second. There's the main road. And hey, love it. I just wanted to cruise down one of these side streets. The beach or the sea isn't that far away. Just wanted to go and have a look. We're 24 minutes away on the main road to our destination. Let's go and see what's down here. some sort of crop planted in there. Doesn't look terribly healthy. Some sort of industrial complex. Factory. Atlas pearls. Obviously a sword of some description. Pretty rugged looking hills up there. Well, there's a sign back there a little bit said Atlas Resort farm tours available. Now I'm thinking, is this big shed part of a processing plant for a farm? And if so, they sort of look like marine products, buoys and nets and ropes, but I don't know. I'll look it up, find out, put it in the information. Very rugged looking countryside. Okay, back to the main road. Well, stop to have a look at the beach and this cliff up here. Thought about going up these stairs, see what's in there. But if you look closely, There's a heap of monkeys in there. So I'm not going up there. Stuff the monkeys. Okay, 13 minutes to go. No more stops. I'll just get there. Then I can relax. Hopefully have a beer. Might see you by the pool. Well, turns out the villa that I booked doesn't have a restaurant. They supposedly have breakfast included, but I'm not sure how that's going to happen if they don't have a restaurant. So anyway, I've come to somewhere else. I've interloped. This looks like a nice place. Perhaps I should have stayed here. Nice pool. And fantastic views. If you can disregard the power lines, that is. Another pool down there. And there's the harbour. Interesting. Not sure what buildings are on those small islands down there. It looks like there's another mosque down there. I did notice I came past two more mosques on my ride up here. I think that's because we're closer, because we're on the northwestern end of Bali, which is close to mainland Indonesia, which I think is called Java, which could be over beyond, I think it's over that way, might be out behind those hills. It's not exactly close to here. Actually, let me look on the map. Let us all look on the map and we'll see. Okay, so we are here. Can we see this? Yes, we're there. And so it's going to be that way. So beyond those hills. I think those hills over in the distance are part of West Bali National Park over that way. And behind that will be Indonesia mainland. In a couple of days' time, we do have to go that way on the scooter. So we'll stop off at the port there and have a look, and we should be able to see across to the island that Jakarta sits on. Indonesia being a huge place. So Jakarta right up in the corner, and we all the way down there. That probably looked terrible on the video. I'll make it up to you somehow. I'll put a map in to show you guys. Anyway, so I totally failed at my choosing a resort or a villa or just accommodation in general. Failed miserably this time. It's nice enough room, and the pool's just okay. Being an I've had a little bit of training in swimming pool maintenance, and this one needs some chlorine, I tell you right now. Anyway, only here for 2 nights. Not here, only at my villa for 2 nights, and then we shall move on. I'll see it probably down in the town somewhere tomorrow. We'll have a look around. See you then.